Does this genie have any upsides? Yeah, I get to play Hardened Uppercut. That's tight. Hardened Uppercut's sweet. We'll move on. Branching Snare. Branching Snare. 4/3. 1 mid block, 4 mid for 4. It's got Slam. Stun 1. Air, life, water. Response after you play this card. The next attack play this turn gets +2 damage or -2 speed. Enhance. If your character is committed, change the zone of your next attack you play this turn. This card sucks. Yeah, this card's just a stun one that, like, my next one gets 2 damage. Card sucks, kinda. This card's neat. This card's cool for sure. Yeah, but Selkie though. Just kidding, everybody. Spam your ones. Selkie gets to play this this pretty okay to bad card. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just don't see it. I think if this card was like a high, it was a high or a low. I think actually the issue with this card is the mid. Actually, I don't know. I know that's the meme. Is set 3 is all mids. It's the most mid set ever. Blah blah blah. I think actually if this card was off zoned, I think I'd be okay with it. Yeah, 4 high for or 3 high for 4. Fuck it, man. Make it a 4 high for 4. Make it a 4 high for 4 that does this thing, and I think I'm in. Yeah, nobody's happy with this one. Nobody's excited for it, which stinks. Valiant Pose. Valiant Pose. 2/5, 2 mid. It has the taunt keyword. They're putting taunt on everything, ladies and gentlemen. It's got all earth and life, like all good gunhead cards should have. Enhance commit. Your punch, kick, or slam attack gets +2 damage. If there's 3 or more attacks in your card pool, it gets an additional +1 damage. So enhance commit sometimes +3 damage. That sucks. Committing for aggro stuff is bad. And then enhance flip. Your next throw attack this turn gets -1 difficulty. Neat. As soon as you get like a real throw tribal, I could see it. Or like if we have punch throws, kick throws, slam throws, I think I'm down. This card sucks. This card's not good. Can give reverse throw damage though. Yay. Yay. It's also no Shock 2 with Grimace. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We talked about it earlier. Yeah, if this was enhanced once per turn, I think I'd be in, right? Enhanced once per turn. Your stuff. And then flip your next throw. I think it'd be down, right? But then like you don't get to choose whether it's commit or flip, right? Right now this is a choice card. And it's like you don't have that. And this card's not that great. Fine filler. It'll be fine for draft if this set's even draftable. Watching from a distance. One of the funniest arts in set 3 for sure. 2/5, 1 mid block. It's got air, all, earth, enhance, commit, discard momentum, commit 1 rival asset or foundation. Only playable if there are no cards in your rival's card pool. So if my opponent has not blocked anything, so probably on my first move, I get to selectively commit an asset or foundation. This is probably another one of those canary cards I talked about in a previous video where if this card is seeing a lot of play, there's probably like some select issues with some cards. It is a commit cost to say that like I'm going to stop my opponent's asset or foundation, right? So I commit as opposed to like a destroy cost, right? Big shout outs to Pippa. She actually was like looking at this card and was like, this shows you how privileged shock treatment is, right? Where it has discard momentum multiple times a turn, or multiple attacks, selectively commit 1, or destroy it and commit 1. Or as alliteration says in the comments, yeah, or in the chat, enhance commit to do it. It's just a canary card. It's a canary card. It's a good sideboard card. It's got a sweet 1 mid block, right? And since everything in the set is mid, I mean, that's valuable, right? But also all on Earth don't have a shock treatment, so yeah, I mean, but like Earth has apathetic, and all has watching from a distance. We'll move on. Now we're getting into the bread and butter. Now we're talking about it. Death Arms Wallop. It's a 5/3, 2 high block, 5 low for 4, charge, powerful 2 punch, chaos, earth, and death. Enhance. This deck gets +1 speed for each momentum you have discarded this enhanced step, period. And then enhance, flip when committed, Rival Foundation. This card's nuts. This card is really good. This card is this is Denki 1's new kill condition, right? This is a chaos version of the Order Burst Speed deck, right? Where I like slam a bunch of moves, and then I hit with something, I shove it all into my momentum, and then I play Death Arms Wallop, and then I go, I will powerful 2 this entire thing, and then give this a bunch of speed. I love this. I love this inside of Denki 1. Are we slamming this in Death Ochako 2? Oh, this has the punch keyword, don't it? Yeah, I love this. I love that, actually. Love that. Big Reciprocal Synergy, 100% alliteration. Yeah. Yeah, this card's really, really cool, and it's really cool for Death Arms, right? Like, this is like a 5 diff, 6 low for 6, right? Because I think he gives +1 speed, +2 damage. And then, he's committing my opponent's cards, and so I get to just, like, selectively flip their committed stuff. Also, if you see Death Arms Wallop in your opponent's stuff, you, like, get freaked out about the things that you want to commit. Like, I have to keep the good ones. I gotta make sure that the ones that I don't want flip have to be ready, and the ones that I want the ones that I don't mind being flipped now have to be committed, but maybe those are the ones that I wanted. There's mind games to happen with this card. Like this card's really, really cool. And then the other thing you get to do is, like, in Kaminari 1, we get to just ignore the powerful 2 keyword, and we just get to, like, enhance as your opener, right? I've got 6 momentum. I will take and I will discard all my momentum and commit all their cards, and then give this thing +4 speed or whatever, right? So now it's a 9 low for 4, any amount of speed I can do, and then I play the indiscriminates afterwards, and then crush it, right? Like, there's options. There's options. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, it's kind of putrid. Yeah. There's certainly schmooze to this card. And it's an uncommon. This is one of those uncommons that fucking kills people. I love it. That's hype. And now we'll look at the card that is going to win Nationals. The theme of the set is mid attacks, so let's make a mid attack. It's a 5/3/1 mid block, 6 mid for 3. Ugh, yuck. It only does 3 damage. It's got punch, combo, mid attack, so it has to be the 3rd attack that you play, so it is on a 7 diff if you play it for real. Combo enhanced deck gets +2 damage for each mid attack printed in your card pool. If you successfully combo this, it gets +9 damage. It's a 6 mid for 12. And Deadlock Enhanced, commit 3 Rival Foundations, period. That's good enough. That's an insane Deadlock ability, but there's another line of text. There's 2 more lines. This deck gets X damage, period. X equals the total print difficulty of the committed foundations. I think this card is rad. I think that Deadlock is insane. I think that Deadlock is so good, and I think that this is the single card that is going to force me not to play All Might 1 because of what Alliteration Gaming says in the chat, and people are going to have to play Plus Ultra because of this card. Yeah. Yeah, can we change the poll to all mid? You're funny. No, I dig this card a lot. I'm excited to play with this card. It's a beautiful, beautiful ultra rare. If you guys haven't seen it, there's an actual picture of it in my Discord. Pippa ended up getting one at the Pasadena regional. This card's cool. This card's really, really awesome. This card's really, really fun. And it's just like, this card's the most telegraphed move of all time, but sometimes you just like can't deal with it. And that's what makes this card super fun. Midu is messed up. Yeah. This is a punch under the all symbol for All Might, right? So like, I'll Detroit Smash. That's a mid. I'll play another mid all symbol card. I'll play Focus Attack. I'll give it powerful. I'll boost stats more, right? Like, maybe you don't even need Detroit Smash anymore in your All Might decks. It's just Focus Attack, right? It starts at 6 mid. Yeah, there's certainly schmoves for sure. Oh, I already had this one. Whoops. Oh, we can talk about this card. One of Nature's a 2/5/3 low block. It has the Chaos, Earth, and good symbols. Enhance. Discard 1 card, your rival's block modifier to block this attack, it's +2 period. Responds once per enhanced step, after discarding a number of cards, your attack gets +1 damage, period. Whew. This is pound for pound the best card coming out of the set. Thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. This is the best card. This is the best card. It was, as ICG there said, it was good in standard. It will probably be good here. I disagree with you. It was good in standard. It will be top tier here. This is now given the Earth symbol actual speed. This is given that symbol speed. To the point where, and here's the thing about the Earth and the good symbol. They have a card that says enhance or response after this card is discarded during the enhance step, draw a card. So they have a card to replace it. So it's for free +2/+1. I wonder if the old version will be legal. There's a 0% chance that happens. 0. You will have to play my hero cards. 0 chance that happens. This card is cracked. This card is so incredibly good. This card is nuts. This card is so crazy, unbelievably, amazingly good, and I am incredibly excited to play it. I'm about to go to D23. Want me to keep you posted on info for Lorcana. Genuinely, Zodiac Master, if you can get me a playset of those cards, if they're selling those cards, I would love to get a playset from you. The seven Lorcana cards. I'm so in. I'm so in. And any information, ship it to me. Ship it to me. If you can get any of those cards, I would love them. Anywho, sorry, back to it. This card's nuts. This card's nuts. Who said meh? Big Joe Marshall said 3. Big Joe Marshall's a meh. I don't want to call you out, brother, but I misunderstood the top enhance. I read it like it was helping their block. Okay, all right. Yeah, if it was helping their block, I'm down. I could see why the 3 was happening. No, this is +2 speed, +1 damage, and it's 2 speed they can't interact with. This card shares a symbol with Toru. God, this card is so nuts. This card's cracked. This card's hey, I don't like to say that cards are busted and broken. This card's gonna be format warping. Let's talk about the secret rare. I got opinions on this one. If I say 2, am I getting banned? Yes, probably. This shares a symbol Tokigami. You're right. I see it there. It does share a symbol Tokigami. All right, Aggressive Clash. It's a 5/2/0 high, 4 mid for 6. It's got Fury, powerful 2 punch, slam, stunning art. Holy cow. Look at the art. It has Death, Earth, Life, Enhance, discard 1 card, destroy 1 rival foundation, with a keyword, period. Enhance, if this attack is blocked, both players shuffle all attacks from the discard pile into their decks, then both players reveal the top card of their deck, period. I want to know your guys' opinions. I want to know what are your guys' thoughts on Aggressive Clash. Besides, it's the best art in the set, actually. I actually think it is the best art. Comments one nature? It certainly do, don't it? It directly targets Momo and stats aren't irrelevant. Okay. Alright, I dig that. Like it's good under life with window shopping. That's neat. I dig that. Here's my opinion. I think this card is meh. I think this is another canary card. I think this top enhance is really good. I think this top enhance is really, really good. Being able to destroy a foundation with a keyword is good. Being able to snipe, snipe unique cards before they get to do anything is rad. I actually think if this card had some sort of reversal text where you could play it on your opponent's turn, I think the card actually sees play. You could make it a 5/1 and give it the reversal keyword, right? Response, after you block with this card, you can attempt to play it on your opponent's turn, right? You play it as an attack, and then you can destroy things on their turn. I think I'm into it. But man, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a canary card. It's not much you can say about it. It's a canary card. Yeah. We'll move on. Blitz Knee. This card's so sick. This card's so sick. It's a Death Punch and no Choco 2, though. We don't need another 2-check Death Punch. It's a 3/3. Those are scary. 2 mid-block. It's a 1 high for 3 EX2 kick slam. It's got all of E to 2 symbols, so I'm instantly on board. Enhanced, this attack gets +1 speed for each kick attack in the card pool. Deadlock enhance. Unflip 1 foundation, period. Flip 1 rival foundation, period. This card's sick. This card's so cool. I think it's only going to see play in, like, Kick Kirishima 2, and it's going to see a lot of play. It's a 4 of in Ida 2. This card was obviously made for Ida 2. The art is really cool. This card is all by itself is a 3 diff. It is a 2 high for 5 that you just didn't commit any resources for, and you didn't have to like discard in order to get your +2 damage bump. You can play it at the end of a string, right? Like you play it as your 3rd move, and then it's a 4 high for whatever. Yeah, this card's just good. It's got EX2 on it. Like this card's got schmoves for sure. I like the fact that it's an uncommon. I think it's a beautiful uncommon. Yeah, I dig this. I like this. I like this card, but I enjoy playing Ida 2. So like, I get it. Yeah, I get that it's split. I get that it's 50-50. No, actually, no hardship there. I'm down for it. Let's talk about this one though. This one's a good one. Engine Boost, one of the silliest looking pieces of art that we've had so far. It's a 5/3/2 low block, 3 mid for 6. It's got air, order, void, charge, EX3, kick. Response, after you ready 1 or more foundations during this attack gets +1 damage. Beautiful for Ida 3. Because he says once per turn, ready a card, whatever. Beautiful in Ingenium, right? And then enhance if your attack speed is 6 or greater, add the top card of your deck to your momentum, period. Beautiful in Ida 1 or Ida 3. Once you have that momentum, you just slam them. Beautiful in Ida 2, you discard the card to get +4 speed, and that gives you an extra one. In Ingenium, you just give it the 3 speed, and then anytime they do something, you ready it, and you get the momentum. Like, this card's great. This card is very, 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 very quickly a 9 mid for whatever, right? Why does this Ingenium card have Ida on it? I think it's good in all 4 of those characters, right? Ida 1, 2, 3, and Ingenium. I think it's great. I think it's really, really cool. I actually think this is more of an Ida 3 card than it is an Ingenium card, truthfully. Because whenever I slam my Ingenium ability, nobody is letting me re-ready foundations anyways. Like, they're just not letting me do that, right? They just don't press any buttons, and unless they're dying, right? In which case, if they were dying, then giving more damage is not actually doing anything. I think this is just more incentive to just stay handcuffed, to be like, okay, yeah, man, press your buttons. I wasn't doing anything anyways. It's whatever. Whereas in Ida 3, he actually gets to do this thing, right? Where I actually get to give it the +1 damage. And then under these 2 symbols, you have more readying of cards with the, if I have a momentum, calling for backup, is the name of that card? No. Requesting assistance. It's actually the same verbiage. Calling for backup and requesting assistance mean the same thing. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Calling for backup and the words calling for backup and the words requesting assistance are the same shit. How annoying. How annoying. That they also share 2 symbols. Or whatever. They share a symbol. We'll move on. Noble participation. Oh, I have to do this. Star pull. Noble participation, 2/5/4 high block. It's got air, order, void. Flip. After a card is played, reduces one of its keywords rating to 0. This is really cool stun hate. It's neat, powerful hate, kind of. I think this is just another canary card, right? I think its best use is probably stun hate, right? After they play a stun ability, you just... Actually, it stops like Bakugo 2 accidentally, but then he still gets to just increase the power rating up to 4? Or up to 2? I guess it's really good for EX, actually. I think EX might be where it's best against. Yeah, it's just another canary card. They keep putting all the canary cards, eat his face on all the canary cards. It's interesting. Anti-breaker? That's interesting, sleeve. Huh, this is a 2/5 anti-breaker card. I'm into that. I'm into that. Okay. Okay. All right, my opinion has changed. I think I'm a yes. I was a meh. There's places to do this. I think this card being able to touch breaker is really good, actually. Yeah. Hell yeah, sleeve. Let's go. All right, last one. Like the Wind. It's 2/5/2 mid block. Stock 12 ones release multiple. 100%. Speaking of Ingenium, it's an air good order card. Enhance commit. This attack gets 1 speed, period. If this attack speed is 6 or greater, your next attack gets +2 speed. So the cool thing about this is you just you respond with Ingenium, commit this card, and then it gets, this move gets +1 speed, the next one gets +2 speed. If they play an ability, you ready this card back up. Your next one gets stats and then commit. And then if your next one is a printed 3 damage move, it says that your next one get like the interaction with this card and Ingenium is really, really good. I didn't read the start of the poll. You're right. Sorry, chat. Click the buttons now. The interaction between this and Ingenium is really, really cool. And the response after your EX or slam attack deals damage, add this card to your momentum. Once again, it's just this is just like a different flavor of the Bakugo card from set 2. The one where it's like, if your Fury, EX, or powerful move hits, put it in your momentum. Whatever. It's fine. This card's fine. It's the biggest meh of all time. It's like, if you really want this momentum, I think it's where it's at. And I think this enhanced commit's really cool for Ingenium. I think Ingenium gamers are going to love this card. It's like a solid 2 of. But I don't know where else I would be putting it. Like it's not quite as impactful. I'm gonna go back all the way to like a totally different video. Where are you? It's not quite as impactful at like scaling stats as this Frozen Slash, but like it does do things, and it's on a foundation that stays on my stage. This card's cool. It's just certainly not like a 4 of, right? Like it's not one of those, wow, I'm just gonna jam 4 of this card and it's an aggro card. I just want to do cool aggro things with it. It's definitely a tech piece, and I can see myself like siding this card out. I don't know. I think I'm a 3. I think I'm a little meh on it. Taru 1, so you can flash 1 attack on the air symbol, and then just like slam the card in. Huh. Interesting. But yeah. Man, that was 3 of these preview videos. I've been out for a hot minute. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on the set all together in the comments down below. Let me know. There's a that's on air with first impressions. Food for thought. Okay. Anywho, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the set so far. I mean, we've seen pretty much everything, right? Like, if there's maybe 20 cards left, so we get a real snapshot of what Nationals is gonna look like, and what the decks are gonna be coming out. So with that said, you guys, if you liked the video, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, share, subscribe, blah blah blah. Thank you for watching, and as always, I wish you well.